Greetings. You must be the esteemed administrator of Endfield Industries. Pleased to meet you. You don't look very enthusiastic. Please understand that this is a major contract. Is there anything you're concerned with? My name is Alexander, and I work at the Business and Sales Department of Ericsson Trading House. This is my business card. Hartman? I, don't think I've heard about him before. What, that actually happened? My esteemed Enman, fortunately you have observant eyes. That man is a scammer. Signing his bogus contract would be a mistake that cannot be salvaged. You must have been too busy to keep yourself updated with the latest news. A notorious scammer recently made his way into Valley 4. He's now disguised as a corporate agent and has swindled plenty of honest businesses. Think about it, esteemed Enman. The Endfield zipline suite has not been formally revealed to the market. Only agents most experienced in the transport business would sniff it out, right? I'm not painting your product in a bad light, but zipline systems are marked with high initial costs. Everyone is cautious, initial bids would tend to be more conservative, unless of course we're talking about a corporate spy who knows everyone else's bottom line. His bid would be too good to be true. His only aim is to get your signature on the bogus contract. Anything like a verification key is a total fake. He might even create a shell company just to win your trust. And once you deliver the goods, he disappears with all your money and leaves you with nothing. You're lucky this hasn't happened to you.
Wait, did you run into the scammer as well? Oh, I've heard plenty of stories about that scammer. People got scammed out of their goods and orders. What is happening to our world? Business is tough enough already, and now a fraud has decided to join the show. People are gonna hold on to their money. It'd be damn near impossible to make a proper deal.
Well met, good sir. I take it that you're in business and sales as well?
Oh, just passing by, you know, just passing by. Heard you talking about the fraud, so I had to give my 2 cents. Don't take my word for it, though. So, my friend and my fellow negotiator, I'm Hans, and I'm trying to get some deals going as well. Seems fate has brought us all together. Here's my card, and here's one for you too. I represent a small business, and I really hope we don't have to deal with these scammers.
You see, esteemed Enman? I'm not the only one worried about scammers. Now that we have a contract, I suppose we can have it formally signed at your office.
Inman! I made it in time. Don't sign that contract, Inman. Don't trust this guy, Inman. He's no employee of Ericsson. Well, well, Alexander. Top sales executive of a big company. Never expected you to steal my identity. How despicable! Wait, what? He called me a scammer? I'll show you. Look, Endman, my leg still carries the wound from yesterday. A criminal cheat wouldn't let his leg get cut up like this, right?
Maybe you and your cronies did it for sympathy points.
Why, you... I'm gonna... Endman, I have my company's handy term right here. I'll show you our list of employees. Nobody in Ericsson is called Alexander.
Huh? Fine. If things have come to this, playing this game no longer serves any purpose. I'll just be honest with you, Administrator. I did use a few business tricks to secure a meeting with you. But this is part and parcel for anyone who wants to make the killer deal. Business can be cruel and merciless. Don't let this get to your head, Hartman. I didn't plan to keep you in the dark, esteemed Enman. If things went my way, we would already be seated in your office going over the details of the deal, but Hartman's sudden appearance interrupted my efforts.
My sudden appearance? You're the criminal here, Alexander!
I might look like the bad guy now, Administrator, but this isn't as simple as it looks. Perhaps you haven't heard about the situation at Erickson Trading House? Enman, I'm actually an agent representing Clavis TGCC Trading. Clavis is far superior in terms of size, professionalism, and market share. We are way better than Erickson, a small-timer known for defaulting on their final payments. A contract with Clavis is definitely something you can trust. Very observant, Enman.
But that's no reason for you to dress up as an Erickson agent. Endman, don't trust this Alexander. Tons of folks in the TGCC call him the Viper. And Clavis isn't as good as he describes.
Every large company does that. Media coverage is designed to generate sensation and influence stock prices. These are just standard fluctuations. It's nothing to worry about.
Standard fluctuations? What about your recent massive layoffs? Are those standard too?
Well, change brings about life. No one survives by sticking to the same old ways. This only proves that Clavis is a dynamic company. Clavis is a name you can trust. In any case, we're far better than some financially distressed small-timer trying to cut off loose ends everywhere.
Why, we are not financially distressed. We're just changing our corporate focus. A directional adjustment, that's all.
Well, I must confess that I was desperate. I know the bid from Clavis won't get us into the final round, but I refuse to give up. Rest assured, this is my personal doing and has nothing to do with my company. Consider it my mistake for failing to secure more resources for this deal. But I see true potential in this product. That said, you should realize that it's quite revolutionary and our market may not be ready to embrace it. I've assured my higher-ups that this product will sell. But you know how slowly large companies move? They took too long to decide and missed the window to offer a better bid. This is why I decided to approach you under a separate identity. The aim is to get me a chance to approach you about this new opportunity. I'm definitely not a scammer.
Well, Endman, don't let this man mislead you. Erickson is small, but your product will be the star of our next season's catalog. Our finances are healthy enough to achieve the expected sales.
Really? I heard Erickson shut down several offices just last week. And for your information, Enman, Clavis has taken over the offices they closed.
Endman, buying out the competition is Clavis's strategy. They even include it in their annual general meetings. I'm guessing Clavis is buying your zipline sales plan just to pave the way for their lousy counterfeit. My company is completely committed to your zipline suite. It is Erickson's golden opportunity to open up a new market.
Well said. On behalf of Clavis TGCC Trading, I shall provide you with a new contract.
Got my own 2 cents, Inman. Erickson is a rickety shack, but Clavis isn't any better.
Wait, why are you cutting in like that?
Think about it, Administrator. A deal with a small company is like making a bet. But a deal with a giant is a swim in deep waters. Maybe Clavis is just baiting you into a bigger scheme. That's just my personal take on this. But should you restart the bidding process, do give me a call. I represent Mendes Manufacturing. We also took part in the last bidding, remember? It's always better to have more options, right?
What do you think, Endman? All right. We'll update the files today and discuss this tomorrow. I'll tell the agents of our potential partners to come back then.